Hello there, everybody. Tis the LongHairedSanta, and welcome back to the LP. Last episode, we built this railroad over here, and off camera, I've been doing a bit of cleaning up. So we have the railroad and the railroad track. I've added a lot of hidden lighting everywhere. So the cave is now lit up with lava and hidden torches instead of just the torches everywhere, as well as we have the minecarts going round and round and round. I think it looks decent. I could probably do some more things right now, but I think I will put this up more at a later date, honestly. When I can add grass and vines and leaves and stuff like that, I will probably clean it up. But I like it so far. And then we get down here, and on my right here we have a lot of furnaces ready for smelting, and then we have a bit of stuff from me digging around space to put stuff in. Over here I've started to dig out areas, and how I'm doing this is I'm digging a 2-block wide or 2-block tall gap like this, and every 3 blocks, or with 2 blocks in between, I go dig 4 blocks through, 4 blocks through, 4 blocks through, and I do it all the way down on both sides, and then I go 8 blocks over and do the same thing here, so I get to see every single block that surrounds me. And I've been doing that for a little bit here, and actually gathered a few diamonds, which is nice. I really like how this place down here has actually turned out. It looks really cool, I think. And I like it. I like it a lot. I want to make the same tunnel here. I haven't started that yet. I will continue that for a little while, and then I'll jump onto that side as well. With all of the minecarts going here, we have one coming by about every 8 seconds. So going up and going down is real easy. You just have to stand there and wait for like 5 seconds at most. Or at most, I guess it is 8 seconds. And then you go up, which is lovely. It's so much freaking faster than going down. Let's take the full lap here so that you can appreciate it fully. Because I think, again, this is the best thing I've built so far. It's so good. I like it so much. Going down, going under, just having all of the nooks and crannies going in, going up and down. And here we are, and then we're going up again. It's lovely. I might still pretty up this side of the rail track some other day, but I would consider this mine done, and that is why I am gonna change out this gold block, over they call it a mine, to a diamond block, but because I would consider this project now done. And again, the reason we actually did the mine is because I want to have a proper place to, dig for diamonds, which means I can now actually fill in this storage room one as well, because it's also done, and we now have the diamonds to prove that it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4 diamond blocks. Damn, it's starting to look great here. If you want to see what we haven't started yet, it's the roller coaster. The cactus farm is we have started a little bit there. Hostile mob farm is started. Gold farm, nope. Wheat farm, nope. Multiple choice train station and the reed farm, and that's it. That's the current projects we have going on. Today we're gonna be working on this. I'm at the entrance here. I'm not completely done. I need some more gold to put here. But what I have done is actually completed the excavation of my hostile mob farm right here. I've used quite a bit of TNT, and it's been really nice to have TNT to use to clear out this place instead of just digging the whole thing. It means I don't have as much blocks from it, but it's been so much faster. I have had to spend a lot less time on it, and also it's very fun to use TNT in it. So that's nice. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. So what I want to do first is actually figure out how the water is supposed to work down there. And to do that, I need to light this thing up at first. Because I am gonna make this into a passive mob farm once again. And then I'm gonna connect this mob farm via the water. So it doesn't go to a killing chamber up here. Instead, they go down to the chamber down below. And I think if I have counted it right, the middle of this chamber is the middle of what I have dug out below as well. And I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping I have done this correctly. But we'll see. So I'll have to light this up first. So I can actually safely work in here without having any creepers blowing up my face. And there we are. Perfect. So now this area is actually safe again. And this is where I've gotten all my gunpowder from so far. So it's nice to have it all cleared up so that I can actually get some passive mob spawns again. Let's see here then. On the x-axis we are at 2... Okay, that's... No, on the z-axis we are 325 and 324. 25 and 24 is where we're at. Perfect. Actually, I think what I'll do is actually remove that. 25 and 24 and then 67, 68 is the place where I want to dig to. 24, 25, these two blocks. And it was 67 and 68. So right above here should be bingo. And it sounds like it on the sheep. Oh, it's so close. There we are. Oh, it was almost right. Hang on. These two blocks. Ah, not quite right. These pigs won't at all be annoying and in the way digging down here. They all died. That's good. Hello. And there we are. Hi. That's the funnel from the lovely up above farm. We have a funnel down here. So that's gonna be the middle of this farm as well. However, I want to do this farm a little bit different than I did the farm up above. I only want to use 1 or 2 water source blocks on one end. Because one thing that I did on the thing up above is I placed a lot of water. And in this machine, I want to have 2 source blocks over here. And then I wanted to spread all the way around the whole place and have a gather point over there, where I have a killing chamber, and I don't want to have to place more than 2 water. Is the idea. This actually works really good. You can see that the passive mob farm is actually working pretty good by looking at this. I have quite a few spawns and they all walk down. I still need to figure out a way to get the wool from the sheep. Still no easy way of doing that just yet. But, you know, that's life, I guess. Okay. So let me measure this up real quick. So I started the excavation progress here, but I think I want to redo it a little bit. See, I thought that I was thinking about having 2 water sources, right? Or something like that. And for some reason, I started here in the middle. So I made it so that we have this water leads all the way down here, just 7 blocks, right? The problem with this isn't going this way. The problem with this is the water leading outwards. And so I think that I should have actually started in the corner, right? And have water sources, the water sources. Oh my god, that's hard word to say. The water sources should have been in the corner, I think is the way to go. I've dug this out. I will probably have to dig this lower anyways now because I have the water source in the corner. But yeah, I think I might have to redo this because then the killing chamber would be like over there, maybe on the other side, on the other corner, which I think could be good. I like that because I have this big staircase down as well, and because I counted it a little bit wrong, this is not in the middle anyways, so that means I can have a wall here, maybe with glass so that you can look into the area, but then I can have a staircase going down to the killing chamber that's gonna be somewhere over there in that corner. I think it's a better way of doing it. And here we are, a bit of digging later. I've successfully made a perimeter. Let me show you. So instead of having the, like I showed in the previous clip, I have the water source, still a hard word to say. I had a water source up here. Now I've moved it to over here. So we have actually not 2 water sources, but 4. So these 4 are water, and they go both sides. So they go down, 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 down. On every 7th block, I will do something like this, where I do that and this. And so I will have water flowing down here and have a few what is it called? Channels, maybe? A few channels every like 7th block or so going over to the other side. And the water keeps on going down, deeper into the depths down below. And now I need to do this again here. Bam, bam. For it to go all the way. And then it goes down, continues down over there. And then it ends up in the corner right over there. And the other side is exactly the same. So now this over here is the gathering area for all of the stuff, which I think is a much better way of doing this. Like I said, I will add the ladder going down like so, and that will make it a lot better. I'm also thinking about if I want to future-proof this a little bit, because right now I'm making it 3 tall. I am considering making it 2 tall, because this will never be able to successfully kill Endermen, right? Because they fall into water and then they will just TP away. So I'm thinking that I might just want to make this whole thing 2 tall. I think it's the way to go. And then even more in the future, or honestly, maybe I can do it right after, because the main thing that you actually want from these types of farms is gunpowder, right? And so I should be able to make a mainly just a gunpowder farm from this later by just adding half slabs, or not half slabs, but the trapdoors to under here. I can't do that just yet because there are no trapdoors in the game, but I might be able to do that at a later date. So I think I'm gonna future-proof this and make the ceiling just too low. Too high is the correct terminology here. But I'm gonna continue working here. Making all of these channels is next, and also a proper way down to the killing chamber. And here we are, quite a bit of digging and placing in roof later. So we now actually have all of the channels, and I also even have a bit of a balcony here, so that when I remove all the torches here, I will be able to look into the area without actually removing any spawns, because these lights are too far away, so all of these blocks will be spawnable. I have a few torches here left, so I can remove those and show you that all of the water is diverted into 2 all the way down like this, and then in the end we just go around the corner, and it goes all the way down to over here. And in the end, we'll see, I might actually die now. I don't think I will die because I have armor on, but in the end here we have a drop a pretty significant drop at that. I am not sure that this will actually kill all of the creeps as I want it to. Hopefully it does, but I'm not quite sure if it does yet. So I'm gonna do that just to be a bit safe from them for now, because I am thinking that we're just about ready to see the rates on this thing. This whole place is, of course, as you can see, clearly not done yet. I have happened to dig into a cave, which is nice, less for me to carve out, but oh my god, yeah, I need to pretty this up a lot. And honestly, I have quite a bit of digging to do. I want to make a big area here with a lot of storage. I might actually, at a later date, when I have pistons and stuff, put in some sort of lever to actually pause the spawning on this in this area. Oh damn, I just forgot a thing. Quite important thing at that. The torches are all going back. Because I need to add signs. I totally forgot about that. So yeah. That's stupid of me. Of course, they won't actually walk over the edge now because it's way too far down. They might actually do that because their AI is so stupid, but they won't do that for long. So I need to add the freaking signs everywhere. I totally spaced on that. Okay, so we have quite a bit of work done left to do. And the signs are now in place, as you can maybe see through the darkness here. I've also got rid of all of the torches, and basically this zone of spawning is now complete, which is great. I've also done a bit of digging here. You can hear all of the mobs flowing through the water over there. And then we have the fall down. Oh yeah. Have these stairs here where we go down and we pick up the drops. Hello. This is not the final form of the whole thing. As you can see, it's quite dangerous. So whenever I go to pick up stuff, I might get damaged from like spiders, and zombies are the ones who hit me when they fall down, as you can see. So I think I will need to swap this up and make another sort of killing chamber here, where I can stand without taking any damage, because right now I can't AFK at this place, which is a bummer. I've added a lot of chests over here, as you can see. So over here we have the feathers chests, and I've since I've been digging this out with a lot of TNT and stuff, and in that time this is what I've gathered. So quite a lot of feathers, quite a lot of string, honestly, ton of arrows, not that much gunpowder because I've been using it to make TNT to continue digging this out in the meantime, you know. But yeah, it's been I think it's in a state now where... Oh, I'm missing a piece of glass there. It's in a state now where it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It works for what I want it to work for, but I can't really AFK at it, which is a bummer, like I said. So I will want to add probably a lava killing chamber pit down here, but I have plenty of space to do that, and I mean, this works in the meantime. So I'm not finished with this room either. It's I think it looks pretty good, honestly, with the thing and the pillar in the corner and the road leading up here. But I want some kind of railing here on the side. I haven't decided how to do that yet, but I do want some railing here on the side, and I need to make this look a lot better overall, because right now it's just not that great looking. But you can hear it's working great. I've been doing a bit of mining as well, off camera to dig out all of the caves here, light them up, and it's been doing work. I think I used in total about 15 stacks of wood to make all of the signs to put on the edge here of the blocks, which is crazy. That took a long time because even though I have a wood farm, I need a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood, 15 stacks. When this thing is fully grown, I get like 4.5 stacks of wood, and it takes quite a bit of time for it to be fully grown as well. So yeah, but it's done, which is nice. I will also show you here that this mob farm up here, I actually, because what I want is gunpowder, right? That's my main goal with the mob farms, and so I actually removed all the torches from this farm as well, because I'd rather have more hostile mob spawns than passive mob farms. I don't have quite enough diamonds right now to replace the block right here. Where is it? The hostile mob farm with diamond, but I will do whenever I get enough diamonds here, because I would say that it's pretty much complete. The functioning, the parts of it that function in a way, I will probably not do anything with it for a little bit here. So yeah, that's really nice. Next episode, I am actually thinking of upgrading my Minecraft version to Minecraft Beta 1.2. It's the next major update. The reason I'm thinking about... Oh, hello there, Creeper. I didn't know you could spawn there. The reason I'm doing it is because I've lost a bit of speed when playing on this thing. I think I need a bit more features to keep me entertained now, which is the funny thing about this series, and what I'm looking forward to a lot is the fact that whenever I feel like I'm slowing down and I feel like the features in the current game are limiting me, and yeah, I'm not doing as much as I could have done, I can just update the game and add more features, which is crazy, and I love it. I think it's very fun. One of the features that will come in 1.2 is, for example, dispensers, and that will open up a lot of stuff, because dispensers can be activated with redstone. And if I'm activating them with redstone, I'm not sure how it works with water in the dispensers in this day and age, but I'm thinking maybe I could put in some kind of lighting system in this area, so that I can press a button over here to turn off the mob spawns. Would be great. We'll see. But that is gonna do it for today. So let's see here. I tend to walk down here every 5 minutes or so to check down the drops and pick them all up, because yeah, we don't have no hoppers. I'm really looking forward to hoppers. Oh my god, and it's so satisfying every time. 44 feathers. See, a lot of spawns. And it's actually nighttime now, which means that the spawns are pretty slow at the moment. But it goes much faster in the daytime, because then the monster don't spawn on the top side. So, that ought to do it for today. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of the week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.